Good afternoon, America. Before I continue any further, I had some people tell me that I have a really foul mouth. And they're not lying to you. I do. I curse a lot. I say the F-bomb a lot. I do a lot of things. So if you were unable to hear curse words and dumb American speech, which is not truly English, which is what we do, I'm not ghetto. But I do curse a lot, like, I don't know, World War II sailor would. So, I'm just letting you know right now, before you even go any further, just know that I'm going to be dropping the F-bomb. There's a lot of words that I believe George Carlin said you couldn't use on TV, but it's YouTube. So, if you are of young age, please turn this video off now. I'm just saying. You need to ask your parents before you listen to me. Because what I'm talking about probably doesn't apply to anybody under the age of 18. Well, or 13. I'll say 13. If you're under the age of 13, don't listen to me. You need to do your own research. You're young enough to do your own research. But on top of that, I'm just going to say, explicit warning. I curse a lot. So, I got a message saying that I curse too much. And I need to let it known that I curse a lot. So that's what I'm doing. Just to get that out of the way.
He's just mad because he has a transgender dog.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
That's not even what I was going to talk about.
You have a very transgender dog.
That's fucked. Why would you do that to the dog? She put makeup on the dog's face. Come here, Dean. Just so everybody can see this. So, LGBT pride. Oh, Q. I don't know. There was a guy I heard today, though, man. Very intelligent black man. And said he was going to go for the right thing. And that was definitely not socialism. But that's not the reason I'm talking to you guys tonight. Socialistic views have nothing to do with what I'm going to talk to you about. You want to be a you want to be comrades? Be comrades, man. That's where I believe in Trump. You know, you want to be comrade? Get to China. There's plenty of communist countries out there for you to get behind. And move to Saudi Arabia. That's not communist. That's a monarchy, and that's really fucked. Not even Britain participates in the monarchy of, you know, the royal family. But whatever. I think that's dumb too, but Santa Cruz, bitch. Anyway, so I'm going to cuss a lot, and I got something to say. So Iran decided they were going to be cool and fucking start taking tankers for themselves. Well, I got to get some beer and wet my noodle here. Not my American one, but there's a Budweiser in here, I guarantee it. Plus, I found Bigfoot. Please view the last one. That was at a spot we go down and go swimming and fishing and stuff on a river.
That shall not be named.
We will not name it because we're going tomorrow night to see if we can't catch a son of a bitch. But that's another video because I will let you know what happens on that aspect. But no, really, honestly, America, I want to talk to you about Iran, which we need to Iran away from because those guys are clowns.
Let Britain deal with them.
Yeah, they're dumb. Anyway, so they seized 2 British-owned tankers, and I got something to say about this. If I was Britain, I would send Iran a warning. Let them know that I'm going to be sending ballistic missiles to sink that ship in their harbor, and I'm going to sink it green. Meaning I'm going to incinerate the son of a bitch, meaning there's not going to be any oil left to catch. Yeah, I might be out a couple $1 million. But guess what? They ain't got my tanker. So, if I was Britain, I would send a message. We have the crew removed. Let them know if the crew wasn't removed and there's casualties and the crew doesn't show back up after I do this, I'm going to decimate your country with lots of more missiles. So I don't know if it makes sense not to do that, because that shows them they're fucking dumb. Yeah, you guys got a boat. We got missiles. We'll sink our own boat. Fuck it. We'll take the loss. You fucks ain't getting shit. Does it make sense? I don't know if that's too hard. I mean, if I'm too hard, I mean, I guess you could leave a comment like I curse too much. But I'm just being honest, man. That's exactly what I do. Right after I got told that they got 2 of them, I'd send a message, let them know they got it. Oh, you guys got it? All right, cool. If you don't want anybody to die, meaning you or my people, because if my people die, I'm going to times it by 10. So last time I heard it was like 26 or 23 people on one of them. It's 230 Iranians getting ready to fucking float in the fucking water. And I would totally fucking nail him to the fucking wall. I would sink my own ship, tell him to fucking suck a dick, and fucking deal with it. Oh, you want to sink my ship? No, I'm going to sink it for me. You want to take my ship? No, I'll sink it for me. Because you ain't getting shit out of me. You know why? Because I'm stubborn and I'm a fucking asshole, and you guys are dicks. But I'm the bigger dick. You know what happens to assholes and pussies when you're a bigger dick? They get fucked. So, on that aspect of life, I don't know if you fucking feel my way or not. All the poor people on the boat. I mean, but hey, I'm telling them right now. I'd send a message. This shit doesn't work out. Hey, look, get all my people off that fucking boat. Evacuate the area. I know exactly where it's at, because I'm going to incinerate it with ballistic missiles at your harbor. So, either you put my people back on the boat and free it, or you take my people off the boat and get your people out of the way, because I'm going to sink it in a very, very explosive 4th of July fashion.
With no prejudice.
Absolutely none. No prejudice at all. I'm just going to be like, look, stole my shit? I'm going to fuck you before I could use it. You ain't going to hold me to nothing. I'm going to sink it. I don't give a shit. That's how much I don't care. You send that kind of fucking idea to people that don't think about their own people, and they'll sit there and think about what the fuck you just did. Like, that guy just totally blew up his own fucking ship. Yeah, I did. Now what do you want to come at me with? Where's your fucking negotiations now? You ain't got a boat. You ain't got no fucking oil. You want to be a dick? I'm a bigger dick. You got like little man fucking tiny dick.
Not to sound racist, that's usually the only thing they understand.
Not trying to be racist to anybody that has tiny dicks. If you got a tiny dick, man, that makes strap-ons, whatever, dude, fucking whatever. There's things to get by. I'm not trying to make fun of little dicks. I always thought I had a little dick. Then I saw a little dick, and I was like, I don't got a little dick. But that was back in high school. We're not going to get mixed with that. But what I'm trying to say, I'm not prejudiced against people with little dicks. But it's a figure of speech, people. I'm so tired of this political fucking nonsense we got to go through. It's like, political correctness says you can't say little dick. I'm like, because there's guys out there that have little dicks. And there's lesbians out there that think they have little dicks too. But, you know, everybody's got a little dick. Men and women. It's what a clitoris is. A little dick. But it's way off subject. I don't want to get on that. I'm just saying, if it was me and I had the fucking news and I knew exactly where my tanker was at, I would send a message saying, hey, evacuate the area because that fucking ship's going into the fucking water right now. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, whatever, dude. But hey, look, if I blow my own shit up, it's not an act of war, right? It's just sending a message. So let's just get that message sent. Trump, I know they're not going to fuck with American tankers because they're fucking not that stupid. But Britain, if you're watching this and you're from Britain or you're American Britain or you're fucking Arab Britain or Chinese Britain, there's a lot of Britons out there. But if you're a fucking hardcore Brit, man, you guys like bare knuckle boxing and fucking people up. I mean, fuck. The hardest war America ever fought was our freedom against you guys. So, hey, look. If I look through history and I want to talk about people doing good shit, Britain should be doing some good shit, dude. Fucking, if I was the Queen of England right now, I would personally write. I would tell the Queen of England, this is what you need to tell your Prime Minister. This is what you need to send to Iran. And I'm telling you right now, this is what you need to do. Have them remove everybody away from that boat. And we're going to blow it the fuck up. Or you can put it back in the water and we'll take care of it from there. Two questions asked. You got option A, meaning no one dies and the boat sinks and you have nothing. Or B, everybody dies, and then when everybody dies, there's going to be consequences because we're going to kill you for every Brit we lost on the boat.
Or C, let them go.
Or C, just let it roll, man. Whatever. But I don't think Iranians are that smart, especially since a lot of people in Christian Iranian are persecuted. Jewish Iranians are persecuted. And I'm not saying anything bad about Muslims. I got plenty of Muslim friends, man. I mean, hey, look, I love Mormons too, but it's whatever. But what I'm trying to say, though, it's the truth. Don't get it twisted, people. If it was me, fuck it. Think about what Putin would do. If Iran seized a fucking Russian tanker, do you think Putin wouldn't hesitate 2 seconds before he sunk that motherfucker? He wouldn't even give a fuck who was on board when he sunk it. He'd be like, oh, crew members died. Okay. We take it out on Iranians 1,000 times for taking our tanker and killing our men. Even though he's the one pushing the trigger. Doesn't matter. You took it. We killed it. You're gonna get the cost, dude. I'm telling you. Even though Iran's fucking backed by Russia, dude, Putin will never, ever in his fucking life go to war for Iran. Ever, dude. Ever. There ain't nothing in Iran that Putin wants. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Putin has more oil, more everything, more anything. He's got the biggest fucking continent in the United States, but the entire world. Come on, think about it. Do you think Putin's actually going to step in and back Iran? Oh, you shouldn't have blamed Iran. We're going to. No, you fucks. Matter of fact, if you want, I'll go down there and alleviate the country and we'll send everybody to America. And there's your border crisis, even tenfold. But anyway, I'm just saying. If I was a government leader right now, dude, I'd be like, look, I'm sending a message. Remove everybody away from the tanker or give it back. Well, then there's option C, which sucks for everybody. It ain't involve nukes or nothing. This involves a fucking military that is worthless in Iran. Think about it. If fucking the world came on Iran right now and fucking decimated them, do you think those fucking clowns in office in Iran would be fucking there? No, they wouldn't. Half the people who live there don't even fucking like the cocksuckers. Do we have to go that far? No, we don't. Just blow the fucking tankers up. Sink those cocksuckers. And any Brit casualties or anybody that was on those boats were casualties. Guess what? We'll take out a couple of your military posts and make sure the fucking score's even. That's my fucking point. But I'm sure a bunch of people are like, oh man, humanity, we shouldn't be doing this. I don't give a fuck about that, dude. You guys want to be fucking radical fucking Islamists and all that shit, fucking go Allah. Hey, look, I know Muslims. And a lot of Muslims don't believe that way. They don't. They believe in love, teaching, sharing, and learning about everybody else. Just like everybody else does. So, if you cocksuckers want to fucking steal some shit, steal it. We'll sink it. You'll have nothing to end with. So, there you go. Anyway. Iran, I truly love you. I don't like what you guys are doing. I think everybody can come to the playground and play fairly, but, play dumb, you get booted off the playground. Anyway, it's American speech. It's America's way. It's actually the world's way. So, there's a lot of other topics we can talk about, but this is the only one I want to talk about. America, I love you. Russia, I love you. Iran, I love you. China, trying to figure out, but I gotta love you because that's the way it is, you know. One love, baby. So good night, America, and I hope to see you soon. Love you.